What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. So today we're going to be working on our creek here, our pond. This used to be a pond, okay? Right here behind me, all that down through there used to be a pond. Kind of hard to see all that, but used to be a pond. I've already done some work over here. Let me get you guys turned around. I've already done some work with the tractor over here. Done some brush hogging. Cut me a new ditch for my driveway there. But anyway, so guy's coming today, and he is going to clean all this out with that excavator. So he's bringing a dump truck to haul some of this crap off, and we'll be back here in a little bit, and we'll show you what we get done today. We're hoping to get it all done today. I'm not guaranteeing a whole lot of anything. I mean, you never know, but he is hoping to get it all done also. So let's walk down here. I'll try to kind of show you what's going on here. It's just growed up in brush, and what happened was the neighbor's lake, there's a 5-acre lake above me, and their dam failed a while back, and this is years and years of erosion basically that's filled this in, and so it's not really the dam's fault up there. It just is what it is. It's years and years of erosion is all it is. And so this used to be a pond, and you can see right there, that is my dam that actually dams this up. So you can walk down in here, and I'll kind of show you guys what I got going on here. You can see there's a giant hole over here, and then it's full of mud over here. You can see that, you know. So that's what we're going to be cleaning up today. Trying to dig all this out where I can actually have a pond back again here right in front of the house. But we got the excavator right there, and we're gonna be working today. They're gonna bring a dump truck, and they'll be dumping it in a hole that there's over here in my field. They'll be dumping in a hole there. So I don't know, guys. It's gonna be a project. That's all I can say. And hopefully it goes quickly. But we'll be back, and we'll show you how this is progressing. Anyway, hopefully we can get it all done in one day. That's my hope, is we can get it all done in one day. But we're gonna try it. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. the drain. Cool. Still got a long ways to go. And here's where we're dumping it. Dumping all the mud in this hole. It's working. It is working. We're getting it dumped in there. He doesn't have to go very far. He's just got to back from up there. Right up there, you can see the truck. You see the front of the truck sticking out right there. But that's where all the mud's going. Hopefully it'll hold it all. All right, guys, as long as I don't bust my butt, I'll walk down here and we'll talk about it for a minute. So there we go. That is down to limestone rock. Right up there is where my driveway is that's where I cross. And then all this is going to fill with water. We got down to the pipe. It's right there's the pipe. And going to plug that off with a big piece of steel for now, because my valve is broken. It's been broken for years, so that's what we got. There's the water coming through, but there we go, guys. That's what we got. So I'll get that piece of plate steel on there, and we'll see if it'll kind of hold back some of this water and make me a pond. And once it gets full of water here in a couple days, I'll add on to this video, so it ain't over yet. And I've got a little bit of cleanup to do, needless to say. I'm gonna have to level this place up with the tractor bucket or the box blade and throw some of these big chunks out of the yard. And just got a few things left to do here. But tell you what, let's go ahead and go for a walk. And man, this is slick as snot over here. I did get my shed cleaned out, by the way. Burn all the leaves that was piled up in there. But I'll show you guys where we dumped all this mud over here in the edge of the cow pasture in this big hole. I was pleasantly surprised that it actually held it all. I wasn't sure if this hole would hold everything, but yeah, that is all of the mud that was in that pond. So all right, guys, that's it, guys. That was a pretty hard day's work there. I didn't do a whole lot. I just kind of watched everybody. But it was just two guys, an excavator and a dump truck when they got it done. But like I said, I'll show you some footage of the pond when it's full. All right. All right, guys, the pond is filling up. I put one of my steel targets in there, big, about a 1/2 inch piece of plate steel over the end of that pipe, and you can see I've got some chain ran to it up to the top of the bridge. And so hopefully if I ever have to drain this thing again, I can hook to those chains and yank that out of there. That's my fix for right now until I get the valve fixed that's on the other side of the dam. But that's what we got. It's going to start to fill up now. It will eventually, it will seal around that. It's already got a lot of water in it, but eventually you can see my plate in there, that piece of plate steel. See there, it's just barely trickling out now. So it's just going to do its thing. It's going to fill up, and this is all going to be full of water. And I still got a lot of groundwork to do, that's for sure. I still have some brush right over in there that I need to cut, and I got to re-level all this stuff up over here. I was actually able to back my side-by-side. I was able to back my gator all the way from up there down into here. And when I got out of the gator, it was about that deep on my muck boots. So it worked out. I was able to get in there to do this little project. So I don't know, guys. This is what we got. We're gonna pray it works, and I don't know. I'll let you guys see it once we get it full. All right, got the groundwork done. It's done as good as it's gonna get anyway. Looks a whole lot better. Yeah, horses think they need fed. It's filling up slowly, but I got it leveled up pretty good. Might have to work on it some more later, but it's leveled up all right. It done pretty good. It kind of got a small hole going on right here, but I can work on that, put some horse manure in it or something. But we definitely have made a day of it, and it's definitely a lot better. But all right, guys, that is it for this installment. I'll try to get all of these videos pieced together and make one video for you around, and that's it. That is what I did today. Instead of bow hunting today, it was 90 something degrees, and right now it's looking like it's gonna rain. But instead of bow hunting today on September 15th or going gigging suckers, I'm working on pond. But anyway, this is it. Chandler's Legacy Farms. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're out of here. We will see ya.